Alrighty guys, what is going on? My name is Tricky, and we're going to be playing some shipment quick scooping, or just, hard scoping, because I'm trash. So today was my first day of my 3 days of finals. I did pretty good in the first two. However, on the third one, that's a completely different story. So, my third one was Spanish. I've never been too good at Spanish, so I was doomed from the start. So there were two parts to the test. Writing, and then there was multiple choice. So in the writing one, I got about a 60%. So, I didn't know that at first, because he had to grade them. So that's how it was at first. But then on the multiple choice, we were using these clickers. They automatically tell you the score that you got on the multiple choice section. So I got about an 82 in there. Not bad. A B. I can live with that. C, but when you put the two together, it turned out I had a 76% for the whole Spanish final. Here's my dad's rule with grades. I keep my computer and my Xbox One and my phone as long as I have B's and A's, which seems fair to some of you. However, to those few of you who have fairly bad grades, that's fairly difficult. I personally have always had bad grades. I grew up with bad grades. I never really thought anything of it. But when we get to middle school, 8th grade, my dad's just all of a sudden super into grades, which there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm over here dealing with having bad grades my whole life, and all of a sudden, nope, you gotta have B's and A's. How's that fair? I mean, I was raised on being able to do anything, but I accepted the terms B's and A's, B minuses and above. So with these B minuses and above, I've gone through the whole year with these. I think the first quarter I had a C, but I think I got it back up. I'm not 100% sure. I passed first quarter with a B average, an 2.8 GPA, which is nothing. Which, if you guys don't know what a GPA is, that's not good. So I have my B minuses and everything, and finals comes up. So far, all my classes I got a passing grade in, nothing wrong with that, a B. But, now that I have a 76% in Spanish, I might not pass with a B minus. Which means I might lose my computer, which is a huge thing that I try to rely on. I use it for homework. I use it for YouTube. But taking away my computer would, in the long run, decrease my grades. Am I wrong? Grades are all based on what you turn in. And a lot of the homework, obviously, as a student who does YouTube, I want to keep my grades as high as possible. So if B's are good and, they'll let me keep everything, that's what I'm going to stick with. Because, I'm not going to be going to Harvard. I don't have a passion to go to Harvard. I don't have any passion to go to an Ivy League college. I just want to go to community college, pass there with good grades, maybe flying colors, so that I can keep doing YouTube, which is my passion. So as long as I can get through college, have a chance to have another job if YouTube fails me, that's a good thing to fall back on. I don't need to go to no Ivy League college because I don't want to be no prestigious doctor. That's just my personal preference. If I don't make it into YouTube, I want to be a film director, or if not that, then I can be a mechanic. Those are my other two, mini passions, I guess. Just something to keep me off the streets while I still do YouTube as I'm an adult, because that's my passion. If YouTube doesn't take off for me, I'm still going to do it, because it's my passion to those few people. Maybe if I have 100 subs when I'm 18, which is highly unlikely, but if that happens, then, I want to be able to make those 100 people's day. If they enjoy my videos that much, I want to be able to put a smile on their face, like all of the YouTubers who I used to watch have done. Like Jev, I used to be extremely depressed, and because of Jev, I've kind of picked up from that. I have good grades. you know, Jev kind of pushed me to be a YouTuber largely, other than my buddy, Vegs, who also pushed me. Now, I don't want to come off of like some dope who wants to be a YouTuber and is talking about his good grades and crap, because this all branched off from finals somehow. So I think this is just going to be the main topic of the video. This will probably be like an 8-minute video, it looks like, but I'm not sure. This was a very enjoyable video to make, though. I kind of like talking about that kind of stuff. If any of you guys want to know anything about me, just leave it down in the comments, and I will go ahead and talk about it, unless it's, you know, too personal. I can talk about my pet parakeet, Lux. I can just talk about my computer, my Call of Duty history, like how I got into Call of Duty, all that stuff. It's really up to you guys completely. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant on all that crap that I'm talking about. If you guys enjoyed, a rating would be much appreciated. As always, subscribe for more content of this sort, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.